So I created this brand as a lifelong Snickers fanatic. I unfortunately had to give this stuff up. I had a colon cancer scare. The guidance of my doctors were eat as much fiber as possible, stop eating added sugar, and oh, by the way, stop eating Snickers. And I didn't want to.
El Patio is a restaurant in Austin, Texas, started by my grandfather in 1954. So, old restaurant. 70 years after he opened El Patio restaurant, we're like, man, we have millions of people that have walked through this door. We might as well try to bag up the chips, jar of the salsa, and instead of people having to come to El Patio, we can bring El Patio to the people.
And so I started experimenting just in my kitchen with dates and like, how do I turn a date into caramel? And really that's where the inspiration for Harkin was born.
Alavi, we are here to help you cut sugar, get more protein, and satisfy your sweet tooth all at the same time. We're actually just fitness trainers that wanted to help people on their health journey and do that while having some sweet snacks that they can enjoy before and after their workout. All of our protein brownies are vegan, gluten-free, and naturally sweetened with dates.
I always wanted to work in CPG, so I started my career at Kraft Foods and worked for Pepsi. The idea for Awake Chocolate appeared. Got really excited about the opportunity to bring functional benefits to the chocolate category, because honestly, I thought the category was a bit boring.
Athlete in college, surrounded by protein bars that were really heavy and dense, and then snacks with no functionality. So I really wanted to create something in the middle, so something that was light, airy, had delicious flavors, but also had the functionality and the protein aspect.
I love the emerging brand space. I've been in CPG for 18 years and I just love emerging brands. They just have so much like grit and hunger and motivation. And I like to be along for the ride. I like to see it from, 1 mil to 100.
Yeah, in just 2 years, we have been able to launch nationally in Whole Foods. We're in Costco, HEB, Wegmans, just dream retailers that, 2 years ago was just an idea. And now to see our protein brownies just scale in these iconic retailers is so exciting and such an honor.
We've had so much success on the retail side.
Yeah.
And to be honest, a lot of that has been about focusing on retail. Like staying really focused has been what's helped us the most.
That was 3 years ago. Now we're in HEB, Walmart, Kroger, Albertsons, Sam's Club, all that. Growing like a weed. Biggest successes are not just getting into the retailer, getting into HEB or Walmart or wherever, but when you get that first set of data back and it's like, oh, you guys are actually selling. It's one thing to get it on the shelf, but can we get it off the shelf?
We found a product market fit first in food service and more recently in retail. I think the big success for us has been having availability in places where the occasion presents itself. So
Yeah, biggest piece of advice, which is not sexy advice, is just to watch your numbers. And I think that's such a table stakes thing to do as a business owner. And it's very easy to say yes to everyone and everything, but you have to be so data driven in every single decision you make if you want your brand to scale in this industry and you want to do it profitably and sustainably. Be in the P&Ls, understand the cost of everything, ask questions if you're not sure, especially if you're a woman. I think it's so important for women to feel empowered to ask questions and to educate themselves on the numbers and really get into the spreadsheets. And that has been a huge unlock for me as a business owner, is really feeling empowered to own our numbers and to know them forward and back.
if I could give myself one piece of advice, it would be stay focused on what matters. So as a founder, my co-founders and I think we're naturally optimistic people, which is a blessing. But the curse is we get really excited about opportunity. And sometimes it's difficult not to chase the new idea. Every time you do that, you kind of lose momentum on the core things that add the most value. So if I could go back and give myself advice, be like, hey man, stay focused, be ruthless about your priorities.
How do we focus on the retailers where we know we'll be able to do well first, and then scale that out to other retailers?
The co-man you start with doesn't necessarily need to be the co-man you end with.
Well, I don't have favorites. You can't play favorites with your children.
I have no favorite children.
Every SKU is my favorite
You
SKU.
can't choose a favorite flavor. Like you can't choose a favorite kid.
Our newest flavor is our Blueberry Muffin Blondie flavor. It is launching nationally in Whole Foods this week.
Our coconutty is our
Okay,
newest SKU,
love it.
and everybody's a big fan of that.
We're launching a new subline of Awake caffeinated trail mixes.
Oh, awesome.
We're super excited about this. It uses our caffeinated chocolate as an ingredient, but not the only ingredient. And honestly, like, it's gonna sound a bit hokey, but we're waking up what we think is a kind of a boring category.
Their brand new churro flavor, not in retail yet.
Not in
Not
retail
yet.
yet.
Very soon.
Hot off the press.
That's good.
And he's not paid to say that.
That's good. Wow. Really good. Not too sweet. Not too salty. Amazing.
All right,
No
there
surprises. Oh, delicious corn flavor.
Yeah.
Not too salty.
All right.
Delicious.
Okay.
you go. And
so
I didn't
much.
even pay him to say that.